Well,
you are an aspiring independent filmmaker. An award this winning movie, The Quantum Terror, has just released the making of The Quantum Terror. Here it is. It's Christopher Moonlight. I'm not going to say, I don't know, maybe he wants privacy here. But you can see this. I'm just going to keep it muted. We're going to have it playing here. He made a low budget indie horror that he details the process in a video. We're going to put a link in the description. I'm not going to show it all to you. I'm just showing you clips here, but you'll get an idea. It's really important to me to pass on knowledge, right? You're an indie filmmaker, you're aspiring, you want knowledge. This is you, if you're like me, you look at like extras that are on, the big 4K Steelbox Blu-rays that you get. We don't see often enough behind the scenes and making ofs for smaller independent movies. Here's your opportunity to check out a film that's on a lower budget level and how to do these effects. He's literally demonstrating for you exactly how he's doing these effects. One of it is just to run a shot backwards so it looks like something is going inside you instead of coming outside of you. There's a really great shot. Now, when I tell you this, you're not going to believe it. You'll notice it. There's a shot in The Empire Strikes Back where Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker puts his hand out and a lightsaber lands perfectly in his hand and he goes like this. Do you know how they did that? All Mark Hamill did was take a lightsaber and go and throw it. And then they ran it backwards so it looks like it landed directly in his hand. Most of the special effects in the original trilogy Star Wars films are a compilation of every special effects technique you could use, including running film backwards, using things like matte paintings, very, very simple ways of doing big budget special effects. And it's important to me that the Film Threat channel not only talk to you about independent films worth your time, being honest about Hollywood, but telling you how to do these things. And Christopher from The Quantum Terror, who's been so gracious, I just wanted to make you aware that this video exists, and we're going to link it in the description because I do think it's important. Alan, any comments on that?
You said it all. Sorry, I can't be more profound than that. Yeah.
And Christopher Moonlight Productions, subscribe to his YouTube channel, just says, cheers, Chris. There you go. Storyboards. He talks about techniques. You see him using green screen. You can do big budget effects for indie films on a low budget level. It's all about planning and being imaginative. I actually do think that sometimes when you don't have a lot of money, it forces you to be creative. And what George Lucas did in 1977 without computers, or at least digital renderings, right? He was using computers to do the X-Wings and the ships and whatnot. Basically, that was used to replicate certain actions so they could just have the camera run a certain action over and over. That's it. So check that out, and I appreciate it.